Welcome back to the Root'd Kulture podcast. It's your boy Mickey Blue.
And your boy Double O.
Lyric the Muse.
Oh, I like that. She changed it up, I see. How's y'all week going so far?
Nigga, let me fucking tell you.
Talk to me.
Ooh, this has been a week. This has been a week. It's been a week. It's been a good week, like grinding week.
Yeah.
Got a lot of shit done, a lot of shit set up. So, you know, I'm thankful for it, know what I'm saying?
For sure. I believe. Yeah, that sounds good.
Me?
Yeah.
Tiring.
Tired?
Tiring.
Damn. What's tiring?
Motherfucking tired.
Is everything? Is life lifing?
Yes. Yes. And I'm losing. I am losing.
Life is lifing. Y'all, you ain't losing. We ain't never losing. It's just a setback. Minor setback for a big comeback. You feel me?
You heard that?
I ain't gonna cap.
Go ahead.
I'm
Talk to
definitely at that point where I'm definitely ready for a change. I see a shift coming.
I love that.
It's gonna change for sure, Ski.
Straight up.
I love that.
Definitely leaving. We ain't gonna talk about the job.
That's for a later date. That's for whenever we take this shit the fuck off.
Ooh, it's time
Straight
to
up.
go.
Because let me tell y'all something. We can talk about it. We can dabble in it. We can tiptoe around it. But let me tell you something.
Yes, sir.
Let me, being in the position that I am, and this upper management, I guess, boy,
Time to go.
let me fucking tell you.
It's time to go. It ain't there yet. Okay.
No, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Oh, it's been time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Boom, boom.
Now we all literally,
It's time
everybody
to
on the
go.
same. That's crazy.
That let you know we be outside. LB.
Now
Oh,
we
me,
all
oh,
literally
me,
on
oh,
the
me.
same.
Did y'all see the pop out though with the boy Kendrick?
Boy,
Did y'all see the pop out?
boy, I was watching
with
that
Ken
shit.
and friends.
Boy, I was on my way back from Seattle and I was watching this shit on the plane. Man, I was in that bitch like, nigga, pop the fuck out and show niggas come here.
Enlighten me. I didn't see it.
You didn't see the pop out.
I didn't see it.
So Kendrick had a concert with Ken and friends for Juneteenth on some more culture type shit. Juneteenth concert in what was it, Compton or
It was in
Inglewood?
Compton. I think it was in Compton, wasn't it?
I think it was at the Forum. I think it was in Inglewood.
Okay.
So
Inglewood.
in Inglewood, he kept it, strictly L.A. Had a lot of L.A. performances, a lot of L.A. DJs, things of that nature. And he came out and he popped out and showed niggas. You
They
know,
not like us.
Ooh, and I mean, drove it home. Drove it home. What was it, 5 times?
They performed the song 5 straight times.
5 times, back to back.
Straight times.
Crowd
I wonder
went
where that song
crazy
is on the
every
charts.
time.
It's like number 1, I feel like.
Yeah, because it gotta be.
gotta be.
Yeah,
It
gotta be.
Speaking of, y'all see the video? Man.
I need to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Low key
That's
need to
why-
do a reaction to it.
That's
yeah.
that's why we say it's over for Drake. Because of the video. Because of the video. Because of how the video was made. Certain elements of the video. Yeah, like it's
He definitely got his foot on that man's neck,
oh absolutely.
like all the way. I'm not gonna crack cap though. For me,
27 million views.
as much as I
Already?
already
Damn.
the video,
2 days ago.
Crazy
Is when
work.
it dropped.
the worst of future.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
It ain't even been a week yet. 27 mil.
I feel like though, and it's my opinion. I feel like he's definitely riding the fuck out that shit,
Oh, that yes.
and I can't blame him.
You kind of be a fool not to.
You
like,
would be
take
a
advantage
very
of
much a
that.
fool.
Yeah.
But I think there is a time where you kind of gotta let it go because it's gonna look a certain way.
You think he care about
I think you can
himself?
I think you can override that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You think?
Yeah,
I mean,
for
but
sure.
it's the song of the summer though. It's the anthem of the summer.
No, it is. But I think that if he made a music video, right? To me, don't go do a remix.
I mean, why not? Why not make it? Well, nah, you right.
Can you see people hopping on that though? Like,
Yes.
I know, but I'm
Absolutely.
saying like, wow.
If he made a remix, you would have to have the perfect lineup in order for it to even go further.
You
or
know he
it
gonna
could
vet
be cringy because it's like, all right, bro. Like,
no, you know he
But who
gonna
would
vet
you
it.
have in the lineup though? Who would you remix
Right.
it with?
YG.
Oh,
Chris
For
Brown.
sure.
Chris Brown.
For sure.
Rick Ross. Fucking.
I could throw Nicki in there and make that shit. I could throw. She can.
If Nicki Minaj hopped on that,
hold on, but she would have to rap like mixtape Nicki.
I don't think she would touch that though. I don't think she would touch that at all because of how close she is to Drake. Like Drake is a boy. But if she did that, I ain't gonna lie,
just saying,
that would
like,
definitely take it to that next level.
She can't, obviously. This is hypothetical, right? We're living in fantasy, but I'm saying if she did, for like the essence of the song and how she raps, oh, she would murder that.
Oh, kill it. Kill it.
I can agree with you on that.
She would kill it.
And I would be here for it.
I would be here for it. I would if Nicki Minaj hopped on Not Like Us remix, Bro, she would be officially goated for me as far as female rappers. Like officially goated.
I can't
even put nobody past her.
Yeah.
What if Cardi hopped on it?
No, that's not a Cardi song.
That ain't it for Cardi.
That ain't a Cardi song.
But ain't they? Ain't that
Not
like
like good.
No.
Good.
No. You want to know? I feel like who else would be? Nah. See, I wouldn't even put Meg on there. No.
Meg would. To me, this is why Meg would do it because Drake did diss Meg, and then Meg dissed him in concert, and by playing Not Like Us. So I can see Meg hopping on that shit happily.
Yeah.
You know who else I feel like would go good on that song?
Who?
Cash Doll.
If she's Cash Doll that wrote that one, what's that one song she had? That one where she's like speaking from two different perspectives of her nigga doing something. I don't know. It's like the first hit song that Cash Doll did. Other than that, I don't know.
Pass me tequila real quick, your boy.
Yeah, got you.
Appreciate you, G. Appreciate you.
My boy. Lyric, are you drinking?
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yes, sir.
No pressure.
No pressure.
I'm okay. I like to sip. That's why y'all over there hot now.
Is that why?
Fine.
Are you now?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see if you can walk in a straight line.
I can walk in the straight. Man, let me tell you something. The later I get, the straighter the lines I can walk in.
Is that right?
If it's like wall, then I can use as like a guide. But yeah, I did. I literally.
You gotta look in the pot.
Yeah, I literally did. I washed all three of these glasses like I do every time.
I ain't say washed. I knew the glass was clean. You know, I
rinse
just
it out
like,
again.
yeah. You know, I always do that. I don't know. Are y'all like that? I gotta rinse everything off, all utensils.
If I go to somebody's house and I see roaches, then
we're not eating.
I'm not eating nothing about
right. We're not even eating. We're not even sitting. Probably. I'm gonna stand up because I don't need nothing.
If I
coming
come
off
to
the
somebody's
couch.
house and the house is clean, then I ain't tripping. If I see that you ain't got a pile of
I do it
dirty
in my
dishes,
own house.
Okay.
It's literally just I don't know why my brain says everything got to
Rinse
get
it
rinsed
out.
off.
I feel that. I feel that.
Like it could have just
because you
came.
don't know who touched your
the
glass or.
I usually drink like out of bottles and shit, so
I see that too.
or use like plastic utensils.
Yeah, remix. Shit, I don't even know where the fuck I was at.
If you were saying who would be good, you said Cash Doll.
I did. But I feel like she could hop on there. Are y'all not fans?
No, I like
Am I
Cash Doll.
sensing
I don't.
Some
But I only like one song from her.
Oh, so you just haven't really listened to a lot of her music, or you just that's the only song you
I've
like?
listened to her music, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Personally.
That's okay.
I haven't gave her a fair listen. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a broke.
I just watched half of the video. It looks extremely interesting.
What video?
No, not like us.
You only watched half of it?
Well, because
yeah.
you wanted to shove tequila in my face. Ew.
I'm
Kendrick
weak.
Lamar, Dr. Dre, and West
I am
Coast.
weak.
Is this what y'all was talking about?
Mm-hmm. Wait, which
Rap podcast?
Hmm?
It says Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, and West Coast. They not like us live.
Oh, yeah. So it's on Amazon Prime. If you
Cool.
have Amazon
Yeah.
Prime, then you can watch
I
the
do.
full concert.
Mm-hmm.
Full concert.
It's
lit. I'm not
it
gonna
is
lie.
very fucking
Literally
lit.
from beginning to end, it's fire.
lit. Like it's
You feel like you at the
you do
concert,
feel like you're in a concert, but you're on the couch.
right?
But
And
you
then,
can't-
but the way that he brought everything out was fire. Like I
Yeah.
like how he started out with Euphoria first.
Yeah.
Like, cause
He
I
did that.
really
That was-
thought that he wasn't gonna be on Demon Time. I was
Nope.
like, he's gonna
Nope.
pop out,
Nope.
be nice, but no,
Nope.
he was
you
on Buddy
can't.
Neck.
Like you can't.
He was on
This
his
is like
neck.
the whole summer.
Yeah.
It's summer takeover for
Like this
sure.
is his summer for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like he's battling. As far as the males go, he's definitely winning the summer. As far as rap though, he's really in battle with, to me, Glorilla and Sexy Red.
Oh, you're just saying, ooh.
And battling with
Because
Sexy Red.
really,
when I
Sexy
say-
Red really, to me, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I'll say Kendrick, Sexy Red, Glorilla, and Meg.
Yeah.
Meg are here. You know what I'm saying?
Because Glow coming with
Glow.
it. Glow coming with it.
Hey, I ain't even gonna, again, when Kendrick dropped that track with Future, I was happy because I felt like a man again. You know what I mean? Like
Too
I
much
was
girl rap.
Yeah.
No lie.
And the girl rap was so hard that it overshadowed all the niggas. I started looking for Kevin Gates, like, bro, where you at?
He on the hiatus
Moneybag, where
right
you
now.
at?
YG.
YG, where
No.
you at?
YG got some new music.
I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it either.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
He got some new music.
The industry is oversaturated with this girl rap, and the girl rap. The problem is that the girl rap is hard.
I can't.
Girl rap's hard.
That's the problem.
It's
All
hard.
right, because they come in.
But that song that Glorilla got out, that TGIF, what's that? 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees.
Listen, I ain't got no nigga,
I ain't
and
gonna
no
say
nigga ain't got me.
That shit hard though.
It
Beat
is.
hard. Like
Like-
her whole production on that shit's fire. Sexy Red, low key got a little crush.
She hit
on
the ground
Sexy.
running. I will. I'm not.
I feel
What's
like
the song?
she got to be careful though.
Why
I
you
feel
say
like
that?
she got to be careful because I feel like once her wave is over, because it will be over,
Yeah.
are you gonna be able to come back? Right now, I think she's a Soulja Boy of rap. I
Oh.
think she's a female Soulja Boy because the raps are trash. But
I think
that.
she's just like entertaining.
Said it.
You know,
she's what?
just entertaining.
Yeah, to me, like Soulja Boy. You remember when Soulja Boy popped out with Gucci Man, Gucci bandana, all that shit? Like
No, but Soulja like created a
Soulja
movement.
wasn't the,
Like,
but that's what
that
I'm
was
saying.
a movement.
Soulja Boy wasn't the best rapper,
Oh no,
but he had
yeah.
hits. Like Sexy Red is nowhere near the best female rapper,
Yeah.
right? But you can't deny her at this point, like at all.
I have no issues. I don't think with her. I'm just not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I'm not a fan.
You ain't like the "Ooh, baby." I hated that.
I only think
Not even gonna cap. I hated that, and the reason I hated that shit is because I love the original song by Jamie Foxx, and I was like, you butchered that shit.
What's the first song that like went
For her,
viral?
My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. Pause.
No, okay, so what was the next one? I think the only song of hers that I know, I don't even know if it's her song. It's the one with Drake in it.
Yeah, the one that, yeah.
That's like it. I don't. None
Nah,
of her
she had
music
some
is
hits.
really
Not even
appealing
gonna
to
cap.
me.
She had a lot of hits like that. Get 'em sexy.
Oh, okay,
Get 'em
I do know
sexy.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Because that's a cold ass fucking beat. That's why.
Fire.
Hurricane
But
Chris.
even
Yeah,
that shit was
Hurricane
fucking-
Chris.
That was a movement.
Yes.
very much so.
I
Oh,
loved
I
Hurricane.
miss that
Even with his
movement.
few. Listen, I loved his songs.
Oh yeah, but that wasn't even his song.
No, I just meant
Superstar. Shout out to Superstar in Dallas. That was your shit. I know
Yeah.
it was. I remember whenever it came out, I was definitely dug into that bitch. Nah, it was.
Oh,
definitely
music
fire,
has evolved, hasn't it? Jeez.
Or did it devolve?
though. Did it devolve?
Man, I
You
feel
think
like
music devolved
It
at this point?
did.
You think so?
Yes.
In what way?
Fucking loot.
In
All
what way?
every facet.
Yeah.
Niggas can't rap.
Well, damn,
I'm being a
Chauncey.
bucket. Niggas cannot fucking rap.
Why you feel that way?
What you mean when I feel that way? I was listening to who the fuck? I don't know who the fuck it was.
Talk about it.
It was some song, some popular song. And this nigga talking about, I don't know, I think it was like,
That man said niggas can't rap.
it was some bullshit.
With such a blank face, like,
Man.
I'm
Niggas
tired of
can't.
this shit.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? That don't make no damn sense. Like, you can't rap on beat. You can't catch the beat. your chorus don't you're crying, like you're mumbling. I can barely hear you. Like when Future and Designer did it, okay, cool. At least they had some cold ass beats to go along with it. Your beats are fucking trash too. You got trash beats and you can't fucking rap with the shit.
From a production standpoint, the beats is definitely degraded because they all. It's like they're all samples from 2000, which 2000 rap beats were all samples from the original song. So you're sampling the sample of the sample.
I feel like a lot of stuff.
And it's
most
trash.
music is like that in some capacity, though.
Very true, but damn, like sampling a sample of another sample is crazy.
It is crazy.
That's crazy.
But also, I feel like everything they're making nowadays is more towards a TikTok sound.
Oh.
It's smart though. That's
Well,
smart.
I
It's very
think
smart.
that-
From a musical standpoint,
Music standpoint, yeah.
You want to know what it is to me? I feel
is
like they've tried to collide a lot of, like, it's almost like you don't have like true R&B, you don't have true rap. It's like they try to collide genres a lot, and I feel like a lot of music now, whether it's rap or R&B or whatever you want to, whatever genre, a lot of them try to like include pop. It's like it almost got like this poppy sound to it, and I just it takes the quality.
yeah,
I don't like it.
So you feel
You're
like
right.
R&B is not R&B right now?
No.
it's definitely not 100%. Like,
Who's the last person that made an R&B song? It was probably like Coco Jones or somebody. Like,
I mean, she's fire right now.
oh, I
I'm not
love
gonna cap.
Coco.
Coco's fire.
Shout out to her. I love her.
SZA, shout out to SZA because her
Yes.
shit's fire. Summer Walker shit fire.
Yeah.
Tank has been tanking. Pause.
Always.
But his shit's fire. Like he got an R&B Money podcast. Shout out to R&B Money podcast.
Yeah,
you should
yeah,
definitely have Root'd Kulture podcast on there.
Yeah.
But
shout out.
he's definitely doing his motherfucking thing. Him and Jay Valentine. Lucky Day, his shit's still fire.
Lucky Day. I just recently discovered him.
Shit fire.
Like, I can't even lie to you. I
Friday?
didn't know Lucky Day.
Man.
Listen,
had
they all T-Soul,
such
all
good
of
music.
them.
Man. Givian.
Oh,
Okay,
love
Givian.
Givian.
So we can say R&B is pretty good.
R&B to me,
we literally
R&B
going on. and
But
everyone's
if you
loving it.
notice, like outside of the females, like none of those are big artists. You
They
know,
were
well,
just
very
Giveon,
true. Very
Giveon,
true.
and
Isn't
I feel
Giveon
like
big
they don't
artist?
get the recognition that they should. Like,
I feel like the problem to me with music and definitely hip hop and R&B is the fact that there used to be gatekeepers, right?
yeah,
True.
And those gatekeepers used to mitigate what comes out, what didn't come out, which was unfair to the artist in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it stopped the oversaturation of music. Whereas right now, you go to Apple Music playlist, there's like 10 motherfuckers I don't even know. I don't know if they made it.
Yeah,
didn't make
because
it.
the
You know
little-
what I'm saying? Like
the little For You section, I'd be like,
yeah.
why would you think that I wanted to listen
Right.
to this?
They be recommending some of the most randomest shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? What? That's why I'm like, what the
Right.
fuck song is this?
And you're right, like, so I feel like it is extremely oversaturated because so many songs like kind of sound the same.
They all sound the same. They all sound the same, but it also it kind of sucks for the artists who are putting out good music.
Right.
Like if you go to R&B, I have to make myself go to the R&B and literally scroll through and look and see who dropped because, like you said, they're not playing them no more, but they're being filtered out by all the BS that's out there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
The bigger artists. too.
Yeah. So I don't think R&B is dead. I think it's just you got to find it, and that's the part that sucks. Because I remember it used to put on the
It used to-
radio.
It was
Listen,
everywhere.
now you listen to like
Had
the
your
same
little
four songs.
crush.
Who?
If you had a crush back in the day, you put on the
Yes.
radio for R&B. You hear that? What's Buddy's name? Buddy Keith Sweat had a little section of Quiet Storm.
They always had
Yeah,
segments.
yeah. They did have
Especially
segments.
Midnight Love and all
Yeah,
that back in the day.
Midnight Love.
Like it
Midnight
was a
Love.
whole thing.
Whole thing. You sit there. If you was in love, boy, you was feeling it. If you was
Feeling it.
heartbroken, you
Boy.
was feeling
Oh,
it.
I remember them. I felt it.
Boy.
And you used to be lucky if you heard
on the damn
like
radio.
your song that was popping
Oh,
at least
yeah.
2 times during the
Oh,
day.
man.
You know it's
It was
busted.
hard to catch
now
it, catch
you
it
hear
fully.
it like every.
Catch it fully. You
It be
catch
the
the
same
end of it
5
or some
songs.
shit. See,
Yeah.
like, ah, shit. I'm like, damn, it's over. Like,
Listen, back when you had to go get CDs to put some stuff on replay. You hear me?
Man,
I mean, we
see.
had fucking cassettes in this bitch doing that. Rewinding them hoes.
I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Calling
my
the
baby, I
radio
love
station.
you. You know what I'm saying?
This goes out to you.
This goes out to
They
you.
still do that, I guess,
Do they?
nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't listen to radio.
I
I
don't
don't
either.
anything. Man, it's part of the problem. I don't listen to radio no more.
People
But it's
still
dying.
calling to the radio though.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
Only reason I know they do is because I watch The Breakfast Club.
Oh, okay, yeah. But see, I used to listen to the Steve Harvey morning show. Funny.
What happened to his show? Where's Steve?
Nephew Tommy.
Nephew Tommy with the pranks.
Ricky
Classic
Smiley,
ass
all
pranks.
of them. Listen, my morning on the way to school was lit.
Definitely was.
Lit.
It was lit. I can't even lie to you. I can't even hold you.
Ricky Smiley was the shit though.
Yes.
Who was a dude that used to be a fan of Gucci Mane?
I don't know.
You don't remember that dude though? He was like, man, Gucci Mane, yeah, man, I was out there, man.
But I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either. But he was the shit though. He definitely was the shit.
That's funny. But yeah, I think it's definitely changed a lot in terms of just like the quality of music now, because everything is just so like in your face. It's very in your face. And it's a lot of pop. Like you said, it's like, you know how they talk about content creators and they say like you could tell when stuff is literally just for the content.
Oh yeah.
I can't lie to you.
Like
yes,
influencers.
Sometimes I do put out shit just for the content.
No, but see,
I can't even lie to you, and you can tell.
That's what I gotta say.
The quality don't be
exactly.
It's like poor. It's not constructed. Like it
didn't come from like a natural creative space. You know, it was more like
a here nigga damn.
Exactly. Which isn't. It's not bad because it doesn't mean the content isn't bad. I mean, it's bad. It just you can tell the difference.
Sometimes,
you know.
Yeah.
Like if you listen to, you know, your favorite podcast or you watch your favorite YouTuber or whatever, you can tell like when their creativity, you know, is flowing and whatever they put out was literally just natural versus like kind of intentional and it was a little forced.
I see what you're saying.
And that's how I feel like a lot of music is now. Like y'all just kind of accept anything.
Just to make money. Really, to me, I felt like back in the day, if you did music, you really liked music.
Right.
You were into it, like you wanted to be that.
Right.
Talented.
You was actually talented. You wanted to be heard. I feel like nowadays, music is really just a stepping stone to make you famous.
Right.
That's all it is. To make you famous, to go get these checks, get the back end, run it up. Invest in something else, get out of music.
Right.
That's exactly
you know what I mean? Like it's a hustle now. That's what it is.
Literally.
Music is definitely a hustle. 100% a hustle.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Cause I agree with you, bro. A lot of motherfuckers can't rap.
Can't.
That should be annoying. They can't rap at all. I ain't even gonna go through who I think can't rap.
We'll be here for the next 3
Cause
or
there's a lot of
5
y'all
hours.
motherfuckers who can't rap. But you gotta find the good shit. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? Sexy Red, you think she can rap?
I can't
7 p.m.
say-
Fry, not a degree.
I ain't got no nigga. No nigga ain't got me.
Now Glorilla can rap.
Okay,
I fuck with
wait,
Glow.
I was like, wait a minute, what? Well,
Glow
like,
can rap.
Okay.
Glow can rap.
Glow
can rap.
Lotto can rap.
Glow gonna do it.
Meg
Glow.
can rap.
Love Meg.
I haven't listened to
There
Meg.
will
Cardi,
never
I
be
like
any Meg
Cardi.
slander.
I don't listen.
like
That's what
Cardi.
everybody always says. There's never no Meg
There
slander.
will never be any Meg slander.
Shout out to Queen, my homegirl Queen. She's always like, never no Meg slander.
Right.
All the damn time.
Nah, I fuck with Meg.
We love
man.
Meg.
I definitely fuck with Meg.
I told y'all I want to move to Houston. I had this conversation with both of y'all. Houston is a vibe. I feel like I could fuck with anybody from Houston. Like, they just cool people.
Meg is a vibe. Meg is definitely a vibe, bro.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking Seattle now.
Who?
I'm thinking Seattle.
Seattle
That's
to
where you
move
wanna
to?
move?
Seattle was hella fucking lit. Y'all
I gotta
have
go.
no idea.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, I have no idea how lit Seattle is.
Right now, Texas is where I want to go back to. I'm not.
Oh, I love it. I do, but I ain't gonna hold you. If I had to pick another state, I think I would go to. I would go somewhere on the East Coast. I kind of want to move to a random state like North Carolina.
I was thinking
You
that too. I
don't
do
want
want
to
to
go
go
there.
Carolina.
Ooh, wow.
No, it ain't that. I've been there to visit it and all that.
You know, Carolina.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with
Wow.
North Carolina. I don't know. It just ain't. It ain't it for me.
Because I don't want to go to like outside of Texas. I don't want to go to any like real big cities.
Oh, you don't want to go to like a big city?
Well, I don't want to live
go to a
there.
big
No,
city.
I could live like maybe on the outskirts, but I don't.
I love
like the New Yorks and
Yeah, no, I ain't with that.
the
love that shit.
Miamis and stuff. I would not want to live there.
I'm from that, so
I'm not. I'm from a small country ass town, but I ain't gonna lie, I do like the city life.
I can do city life. I just
do
don't
like
want
the
the
city
grand part
Yeah, you
about
don't
it.
want
Like
the huge city, right?
Yeah, cause see, like your girl, listen, in Dallas, which I love.
Talk to him, Lear. What happened in Dallas?
It was a time, but I personally wouldn't want to live there. Cause you gotta like be able to adjust to Dallas life.
You do.
You know, like
that is a full adjustment. Goddamn. God dang.
You gotta be
you coming from Oklahoma City, Lawton, Oklahoma, anywhere in Oklahoma, and you go to Dallas, that's a whole adjustment. Your
it's
first
a good
adjustment,
one though. If you can adjust. If you can. It's a good one,
if
but
you can't,
it swallow a lot of people up.
Ooh shit. Ooh shit. You will
Not you
get
having flashbacks.
What makes it?
I was there because I was on both sides of it. I went down there. I seen what I could achieve, what I could be. I met all the right people, and I met all the wrong people. Not very much so. Could have went this way too.
He's speaking facts. I
Like,
love it though. Honestly,
it
I
was
love
fun.
it. That's why I'm going back.
It was fun.
But I will live in a different city. But I will go back.
Ooh.
But I only say that to say, like, even with Dallas being like a huge city, to go somewhere else, to me, I feel like that would just be like overstimulation.
Yeah,
very much so. Oh
Like,
man, I couldn't agree with you more. Like when you go to Dallas, the first thing you got to get used to is the traffic. Traffic is shit. But then once you get used to traffic and start driving traffic along your way around, then it's not bad.
Everywhere.
L.A., Dallas, probably New York.
New York traffic is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I drove that shit. Man.
that's the reason motherfuckers, I mean, they drive, but
That
listen,
shit
you don't
ain't
want to
so
drive
damn
in New
mad.
York.
I was mad as fuck driving. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. What the fuck y'all niggas? They for cussing me. I'm cussing them out. It was bad.
And see, and that's the reason I wouldn't want to go to New York either, because I ain't trying to fight for my life every day.
Oh, you fine.
I got Southern hospitality. I don't want to deal with rude people every day, all day. Like,
at all. People are really nice up there, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
New York?
Yes, people are really fucking nice. Really
they
chill.
rude in Dallas.
Yeah,
they are.
Y'all
Yeah,
some,
they
y'all some mean motherfuckers.
Oh my gosh.
Nah.
God
Dallas
damn.
people is only nice to
Shout
Dallas
to New York.
people.
I don't know how many times I don't open the door for a motherfucker and they just walk
They
past like
just-
I'm
yeah.
supposed to, and I have to be like, excuse you, or you welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's crazy because see, when
I
I
like
first
that shit.
when I first moved there, I caught myself doing that
Did you?
a lot. Yes, but it's hard because you know they say, "What don't kill you make you stronger." Listen, that's part of the adjustment that I was talking about, because when you come from anybody who got Southern hospitality know, when you come from that, not only are you offended,
yes, very much so offended.
but you almost feel weird because like it started changing you. You know, like you realize that you're becoming the one thing that you like despise. Like
Definitely.
I can't stand a motherfucker to like walk up or reach in front of you. You could have literally just asked me to pass you there or said excuse me or something.
Man.
But you live there long enough, baby.
Man.
You turn into that you turn.
Oh, it changes you.
It does.
Oh my God. I had to,
does.
like, y'all don't understand. I had to make a life decision.
Yeah.
I had to sit there and say, you know what? Do I want to move back to Oklahoma and be a better man,
Right.
father, or do I want to live in Dallas and live my best life?
Listen, because the best life always look good.
Man, that shit
It
look
always
good.
look good.
You feel me? Like, good. Like, not gonna lie to you. I would definitely go back, though. I ain't gonna cap. I definitely
I
would.
love it there. I ain't gonna
love
hold
it.
you.
I love Texas.
It's minor adjustments, but
I
it's
done been to
definitely worth
Florida.
it.
I done been to L.A. I done been to Mississippi, Atlanta, North Carolina, South. I love Texas.
Yeah.
Florida, though, I ain't gonna cap. The view is great. Fucking beautiful.
See, I couldn't do the storms and stuff. Like tsunamis and Hurricane. I can't worry about all that
Well,
now.
we got tornadoes though.
We do got tornadoes here.
We do, but I'm okay
that come
with that.
every season.
I'm okay with that.
Are you?
Yes.
I'm not.
I don't know. I feel like tornadoes are way more frequent than hurricane.
Is it?
It's what?
Way more frequent than hurricanes.
Our tornado. Well, yeah, but like you gotta worry about that every time the weather bad.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
true.
you know,
yeah, it's
and
like
then
a
your
little
house-
breeze.
Your
You
house
gotta get the damn
go.
insurance, cover that shit, be good.
Your house,
That shit
your
probably
whole
high as
life.
fuck.
Like the people, I ain't gonna hold you. Like people from New Orleans, like or real, far south. I be like, how do you live here?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Not like no disrespect, y'all. I'm just saying like to have to deal with that your whole life. Like people's house, your whole house get washed away,
I'm good.
Alright, we're gonna set the two then.
and then you still live there. That's crazy.
Hey, Larry, ain't gonna lie. I thought you dissed New Orleans for a second. I had to sit there like,
No,
I know you didn't though.
I just meant like that to me is like it seemed like a hard life, like
New Orleans?
yeah.
I think so because I don't think they ever recovered from Hurricane Katrina.
Well, because a lot of people who moved didn't go back. Who had to leave for the
They couldn't go back.
well, yeah, they could
They
have.
could.
Could they?
Yeah.
I thought they couldn't go back.
But a lot of people didn't. That's why you got so many people in Texas that's from New Orleans and stuff like that.
My God.
But
Heavenly in that. I love New Orleans though. Ooh,
I just
love
meant
y'all.
like that to me. It seemed like a hard life, like it having to fight that every single time. That.
I think Hurricane Katrina probably for them was so traumatic that they lost everything to where it was like I don't even want to go back.
But that's what I'm saying. That's hard to deal with in your life, especially for the people it happened to more than once. Because there's hurricanes that wasn't as big as Katrina that still took a whole bunch of stuff out.
Yeah,
so imagine rebuilding or getting your house rebuilt or buying another house, doing all that again. Like,
True, because I mean, hell, Hurricane Katrina damn near took out New Orleans, but a little tornado in Oklahoma only take out a little school.
right. And
Dollar
if you notice,
General,
most of the
Dollar
time,
Tree.
tornadoes is in the same spots here.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Low key more. Never living more.
Right. But if you in the city, you usually get
You know you straight. Look, you know you
collateral.
cool.
True.
You know you cool.
True.
Might get a little hail damage.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Just
little
a little. But that's what
sunshine.
the insurance is for.
You right about that?
Hey,
Fuck my
couldn't
shit
wait
up.
for. I was hoping when I still had my car. Look, I was hoping there'd be some hell. My homeboy got $10,000 for his shit for hail damage. I would have pocketed
Honestly,
all that.
that does total a lot of people's cars. So.
Fuck yeah.
Told him my shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I would never disrespect New Orleans. I just feel like that's a tough life. And I personally wouldn't want to have to worry about
definitely
stuff
wouldn't
like
want
that.
to. I got a question for y'all though. It was something that was on my mind over the weekend. Some shit I seen, on the internet. But I think it was like a conversation going on about if you trying to think how to
I feel like I
frame
know
it.
the question, but go ahead.
Like, cause you deal with your partner, you know what I mean?
Enlighten me?
Go ahead.
Like, cause you deal with your partner having like sexual photos out there?
So
Oh.
the base behind it was the Chris Brown meet and greet, right? When a lot of the women been doing a lot of sexual acts in the photos, right? That has boyfriends or husband that has no clue
Are
about
these
it.
sexual acts or these are just poses?
I don't know.
The
Acts,
latter.
poses. I don't know.
latter.
It's a picture, so I guess a
Yeah.
pose.
Definitely the latter.
That's why I was like,
I guess pose.
Because the actual
So
sexual
pose.
act.
Sorry, my
sexual
fault.
act could be
Sexual
crazy.
pose.
That's cheating.
That's wild. That's
Shit.
crazy work. Crazy work.
Shit's
You
Like,
crazy.
damn, they get down at the meet and
That's
greet like that?
That's tequila.
Tequila.
That's tequila. But sexual poses, right?
Yeah.
And their boyfriends and husbands have no idea that they went and did that, right? And then
Surface.
people are like, oh well, a lot of boyfriends and husbands broke up with their girlfriends and wives over that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then that brought the question up: is would you know? Well, it's a 2-part question actually, because it was a second part of that question that
Well, so
was
what's
crazy.
the first one?
The first one was, would you be okay with your significant other being, what was it?
If you take a picture with a celebrity,
Like a sexual
the
a sexual
pose.
picture,
or okay. So what was the second one?
Well, let's go to the first one first.
Okay.
Because I forgot the second one.
No more tequila for you.
I'm gonna let Lyric go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so run it by me one more time.
Okay.
Am I okay?
Are you okay
with
with
my-
your man taking a sexually explicit photo with a celebrity?
And would
Yes.
You're okay with that?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because she's a celebrity. And it got to be one that he actually like, not like just a random one. But like if I know my man is obsessed with Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he go to a concert, I would let him, because we all know Meg don't ever have no clothes on. You know, like when she performing it. So at her meet and greet, I'm sure she would have something really sexy on. I wouldn't mind that.
I'll say yeah. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Cause like I knew you was going, you know.
I
What
think,
you didn't know?
but
And
see,
if
to
you
me-
doing the meet and greet, I'm gonna know about that too. Like I wouldn't. I feel like you should tell me though. I will say
no,
that.
for sure.
I feel like because if
Yeah,
I know you're doing
yeah.
a meet and greet, but like if I seen the picture, I honestly don't. First of all, I'm not really a jealous type in that way. Like, but because it's a celebrity and because you were like at a concert, I know like oh you like her or whatever. Like I don't think I would mind that.
Maybe this is the wrong. I don't know. I feel like it differs for men, and I feel like the way it differs is because as a man, we know how men get down. I just being real.
You're not lying.
We just being real.
You're
Like
not lying, bro.
I think, and maybe you can chime in on this, but I think for a woman, it gives a certain level of comfort knowing that if your man goes meet Meg Thee Stallion, pay $1,000 to take a picture with her, you know for a fact he ain't hitting. Meg.
Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
no way.
That's why when he was like, why? And I'm like, 'cause she's not
That's
just
not-
that she's a celebrity, not that he can't hit a celebrity or get like bagged at, but like
You
like
know the
you said, I
chances
know
of it
that.
is
Yeah.
low. Like that's not saying nothing about your man. Your man
Right.
could be him
Right.
here, but to her,
Yeah.
like bro, she ain't fucking with you.
Right. And for me too, like you said, just like how y'all know men, I know females, like I know women. And don't get me wrong, there's some out there that don't give a fuck.
Right.
But I know that it's a little bit different for women. Like even females when they be on their whole shit. Like
Yeah.
it's still there's still a vetting process.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, like, and I ain't gonna say because not all niggas are just dogs, whether they hoes or not. Like I know, like you could be a hoe and still have a good like lineup to choose from in terms of the quality of the female. But
I agree.
men are a lot more like they're easier to just choose.
That part.
More so just to like do some shit and not really think too much about it.
That part.
Females gonna always think about it.
Like, I ain't gonna cap. Would I be for me, I say yeah, but I think it really just depends on who's my girl at that time. Cause like for one, if it's Chris Brown, then I'm not knocking whoever I'm with, but 9 times out of 10, bro got a lineup that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Chris Brown has a type.
He has a type.
He
specific
legit
type.
has a type, and
Right.
it's we all know it. Well, y'all know.
I don't.
You could look at his baby mamas and tell, but
Gucci.
you can look at his celebrity girlfriend history and tell.
Oh, very
He
true.
literally has a type.
Very true.
So, and it's not no shade. You know,
Right.
I definitely don't think he discriminates or anything like that. But he definitely has a type, and it's very obvious. That actually one of the girls' pictures went viral
now
because
like,
of that.
If it was
She fit his type, but her boyfriend broke up. Like
That-
she,
that's what he's talking
That's
about.
exactly
yes,
it.
and
That's
everybody,
exactly
the
it.
girls was in the comments going in like, "Girl, you actually could have made it to his hotel. No cap, like." You gotta invite, like.
But that's what I said for men, it hit a little different because a man know that it's like, all right, you might see this bad chick, maybe chick is your type. Chick, he could easily take her from you. Your girl's gonna have not 1 second thought to go in.
I'm part of
This is Chris Brown. I just paid $1,100 to take a picture with this man. He just invited me to his room. I'm going.
I ain't going though.
I fuck with her.
I ain't going.
Like, I fuck with that. But I know a lot of women
Will I
that
take
will.
the picture? Absolutely. Because it's Chris Brown. And
Right.
oh, listen. It's not too many light-skinned niggas in the industry that, like, to me, I feel like I could fuck with as a person. You know how, like, some people you can see their artistry, but, like, who they are or what they represent as a person, like, I could fuck with you even if you wasn't a celebrity. You know, like, and I just met you at fucking the store or some shit and we became cool. Like, and so, because, and he's a fucking tourist. Shout out to tourists. I love them. But, yeah, no, I would definitely take the picture, but I ain't going to the room.
Maybe this is a better assessment. I feel like most men that would probably break up with their chick because they took a photo with a celebrity know that in the back of their mind, they know that girl will go.
Yep.
Like, low-key, you know your girl will go for sure, and you know that's a little too close. Like,
that's
if
triggered.
given the
She triggered
opportunity, yeah, like, you know deep down she gonna go.
Right.
And for me, I think it would be, I wouldn't be tripping over like a Chris Brown or who else? Like a Tyrese or Tank, right?
Yeah.
But a boss man D-Lo, who still, he there, but he ain't there yet. He probably still knocking down, regulars. You dig what I'm saying? Sada Baby. What's the other boy name? What's the other dude name who be rapping? Babe, you're fine.
Oh yeah.
They probably go to city and take down some. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Them, what? You did what? You took a picture with who? What else you do? You know what I mean? But to me, you know your girl will go.
Shanti?
I mean, I ain't got a problem with it. Go ahead. Take your picture. Do your thing. I ain't got a problem with it. But then, okay, so, yeah, I ain't gonna trip at all. I'm gonna do you, shawty. I know what kind of person you are when I met you.
Right.
If I know who you are before, then I ain't got nothing to worry about then because I know you ain't like that. So take a picture. You said, you ain't gonna do it.
Right.
You know?
And if you do go,
now
you go.
If I knew you was a hoe,
you just go.
You just go.
Yeah, if I knew you was a hoe prior,
and it's
too,
over.
That's it. Like,
but that's the thing. Like, I feel like that was probably a trigger. To me, that's the only reason I could see somebody getting mad at that.
Nigga before.
Yeah, like,
absolutely.
like you said, and that's triggering because you're too close to it, you know, or at least that's what it looks like.
Yeah, like you it's triggering. She probably came home, talked to her girls in front of your face about Chris Brown, how the nigga smelled, how he looked. You was just you done probably caught a wind of the girl. He had me.
Like
girl,
like that.
You know how to
went viral like ages ago. So
yeah.
Which brings up the second part of the question, right? Mm-hmm. It was more directed towards like men, right? Because someone said, because of all of that, is your girl always? She could be with you for 10 years, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Is she always available for the right nigga, even if she is with you?
Ooh,
Is she always single? Like, even though she's with you, but she always still like the right nigga comes to it. That nigga
I gotta hit this though.
Hit it
differently. Flip that. I say yeah. Not gonna cap. Like, it's being a nigga.
Yeah.
There's that one that you know for sure, bro. That you gon' go. And that's just me. I don't know about y'all. I gotta speak from experience. Like, you gonna shut shit down.
Okay, I got a question, just to help my answer. Are we saying like this is just like my boyfriend?
Like you're with your boyfriend,
right? This ain't like my husband.
It could be your husband.
It could be your husband.
It could be your boyfriend. It could be your husband. It could be whatever.
Oh no! If I'm married, then that's who I'm with.
But then the one.
But
the one.
Who is the one though?
Whoever
You'll
got
find
away.
out one day.
Nah.
The one is a lot. The one is that person that you knew that y'all possibly could have had something great, but y'all never had the chance to. Timing was always bad.
Timing was bad.
But see, here's my.
Or y'all broke up and it wasn't like a bad breakup. It wasn't because y'all were toxic or anything. It was just, again, bad timing. It's that one that whenever you deal with fucked up ass niggas, that you always be like, man, why this could have worked out.
I ain't never lost nobody though.
Crazy work. She different.
So I have.
But maybe you're that one for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure. But
like you probably got, and I don't know, but you probably got niggas that try to circle back.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But that's why I made the statement like I ain't never lost nobody. And I'm saying that humbly because I really am. Because here's how I think though. And I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm very much like a calculated person. I'm sure y'all know that. But for me, like if we're in a relationship, but there was like always some nigga in the back of my mind, like of who I quote unquote loved or whatever. Like I'm very much like I'm not about to move on to something until I close something else.
I see what you're saying.
You know, so that's why I had asked the whole question as far as like a marriage thing, because if the one is somebody I already met, in the back of my mind, the one is always going to be the one. So either if timing wasn't right, that means either I'm not getting married because I'm not about to get married to somebody and I really want to fuck with somebody else. But if that's just my boyfriend, because we split, me and the ex, but the ex is the one or whoever, somebody I used to talk to or was friends with or whatever, is the one and I'm with somebody else, I'm still be respectful and fuck with who I fuck with. Because to me, if I'm supposed to be with you, that should have happened. When you single, I'm single. And if we not, and that's what we on, we got to become single. Like, so if I'm in a relationship or you in a relationship, but somehow them feelings is still there, we going to have to figure out what we got to get out of our relationships if we going to be together. So I don't really, that's why I'm like, to me, to answer that question, are you always available? I would say no, but could be. You know, like crazy. if opportunity presents itself in so like yes, in a moral way.
Yeah. Everything you're saying is yes.
Everything you're saying is yes.
You literally just said yes.
Yeah.
But to me, it's not just like no. Fuck who I'm with right now.
You just said
you know like not from like a cheating perspective or anything.
But how was that not though?
Like, I'm not about to cheat just because you came back around and I'm in a relationship.
It's more so of like, it's not necessarily of cheating. It's more so of like, because, I mean, you can shut that person, you can shut it down once you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, I'm going to close this door because I don't want it to interfere with my current relationship.
Right.
But then let's say that same relationship end, and let's just say that person hits you up. And it's like low key, you like excited.
Oh yeah,
you drop. You almost drop everything, like and like, all right, I'm a make time for you.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not giving nobody else a shot. For you, I will. That's a song, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's how that song.
Yeah. But see,
for you, I will.
But see, like on the other hand, like if I would have got married and you came back out of nowhere, then I can't.
Right.
Why can't you?
Because now this is the one.
And so to piggyback off of what you're saying, I agree with you because I feel like if I'm married, then yeah, I'm closing all doors.
Yeah.
Because I picked this person. I'm here. I'm gonna deal with what comes with that. But
if I get a divorce, it's up.
Hey, look, I'm gonna speak for me and me only. The subject hit a little home for your boy because your boy got one that's like that for me. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, shorty come through, it's tough. That's hard.
So what you do to fuck it up?
What I do to fuck it up? I ain't do shit. It's just bad timing. Real shit.
Okay.
It's low key, really bad timing. Like, in the irony in it is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga is low key single right now, right? Not even low key, high key. You dig? And the same person hit me up out of nowhere. So it's like,
not a hit home. It is home.
Very much so. So it's kind of like whoever else in trouble. Because that one right there ain't to be played with. You feel me? So, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I feel like everybody got that person though. You lying to yourself if you say you don't.
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't have one guy that was that guy. Okay. What about you, bro?
I did have that one person.
Had. Can't come back.
Well, unfortunately, when we were in high school, she got killed.
Oh shit.
So
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why. For me nowadays, I feel like I haven't yet to experience that someone else.
Again.
Like,
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
You just open the field, right? So at my age, I feel like I'm gonna know. Like nowadays, like I'm gonna know, I'm vet it out, and fill it out.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna be like no immediate off rip. Nah.
You say that, but you be surprised how you meet people.
You were correct. I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
People come to your life for a reason.
Facts.
But you ain't never met somebody and you just be like, I'll fuck with you. Like,
I fuck with a lot of people, yeah.
No, I mean,
but
like,
it hit different when it's that person though, because that person to me will motivate you to be the best you. Like to me, even when it comes to cheating, right? My theory on cheating is that you take a cheater. There's that saying, a cheater is always going to be a cheater. I believe a cheater is going to be a cheater until they meet the right person to make them not want to cheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up. Like,
that's with anything.
Yeah.
But the right person will do that to you.
Right.
The right person will do that to you because I feel like somebody you meant to be with or do life with or whatever, even if you like don't decide to get married, that's just who you pick to be your partner. You know, like they will seemingly be a reflection of you, but in every way.
Everywhere.
And not just from to me a standpoint of, oh, I want to be better because I fuck with you, you know, or I'm with you or whatever. But they just help you realize shit about yourself in a way that like it literally will change you.
Talk your shit. That's
you know?
Real shit. That's real shit.
That's why you see when most people be together and they actually be happy, naturally they kind of thrive.
She speaking that real shit.
No lies.
She talking that shit.
No
Keep
lies
going.
being told, though.
Keep going. Don't stop. Let the motherfuckers feel it.
And I ain't even drunk yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Let them motherfuckers feel it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real shit though.
It is real shit. Yeah, that was just something that, you know, we talked about a couple times in chat, and a lot of women had the same point you had, right? You know, but possibly the opportunity is right? Mm-hmm. Type shit. And I can't say that I was necessarily surprised by that answer, because at the same time, men would be the same way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh,
you can just say that for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And to an extent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Which brought up another motherfucking question. Oh man, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This one here was funny as shit.
Y'all finna make me laugh.
Well, I don't know. We about to see.
Where we going?
The topic.
Shanti always got some shit.
Where we going, Double O?
Shanti always got some shit.
Where we going, Double O?
All kind of places.
Where's we going?
All right,
Lord
so
Jesus.
What's the goal to date somebody? Like, why you date somebody?
Man, that's a wide.
Why do you date?
That's a wide umbrella.
What you?
Wait, what's one of the reasons? Well, okay, what's one of the reasons why to fuck? Okay, cool, bam.
That's
to
one.
Fuck is one of the reasons, right? So, and while you're dating, what are you doing while you're dating? You're going out. You spending.
You want to know something for me? I be having this conversation with my friends. What is because I'm so confused. What is the definition of dating?
It's your own personal thing.
It is your personal.
No, for real. Because
you say it's a date, right?
But no, I mean like the act of dating, because sometimes it's used more like a verb, just to where like, you know how some people say, like they're dating, and for them that could be like you just dated you just talked to multiple people.
Right.
You know?
Right. That's part of it.
And then the other label, some people would say they're dating like even with like one person, like they're in a relationship, but they like, we're dating. And so I'm like, does somebody I'm like, so is What's your definition of dating?
I would say
your question was,
what's your definition of dating?
Definition of dating? For me, it depends on who I'm with. No, I'm serious because I feel like whoever you with define what your rules are. It's just like in a relationship. Like your relationship that you have with one person is going to differ from the next person.
Just meant no. Come out,
okay.
son.
Right.
Like a
little
bit. I'm more so like, okay, for me, like,
I'm a little lost.
Nigga lost.
No, listen.
Pass me the Terramana.
I'm asking more so like, okay, to me, dating, like, I'm not in a relationship.
Facts.
Like, dating is me talking to people, but I'm not, like, serious with nobody. I'm not in a relationship with nobody. I'm not claiming nobody.
You're not exclusive.
Right. Well, I'm also not claiming anybody. Because you could technically not be exclusive and still be with somebody.
Can you?
I think so.
I don't know about that.
I don't think that's that. I don't know about that.
But that's my definition of dating. Somebody else is like, my sister was like, well, if you're dating somebody, y'all together. And I was like,
that could be true too.
So that's why I was asking, like, for y'all, like,
it depends on the level that you're dating, though. To me, I think there's levels to dating. I think initially,
explain them to me.
I think the first stage of dating, you're really just seeing what the field has to offer. You're out there having fun. You talk to a variety of different people. I think second stage of dating, you'd have narrowed that number down to a few who's doing a little bit more than what the field was, and then you get to that third stage, and it's like you got probably one or two that you really.
But still, so dating is not like in a relationship with nobody for you.
No, it can't. Then I think you get to that point where you find the person that you really like and that you're dating them exclusively. I think it just depends on that. That's what it comes down to is, are you exclusive or not? If we're exclusive, then yeah, I'm dating you. I'm taking you out on dates. We're having fun. You're my person for right now. I'm not seeing nobody else because we're exclusive. You know what I mean? Because I feel like whenever you're even in relationship status, a boyfriend, girlfriend, you're still dating until you're married. Then I feel like it's different.
Okay. I can see that.
I feel like even then when you get married, you're still dating, right? You want to always be dating. So for me, the field, if I'm dating someone, we are exclusive through and through because you're going to continue to date even when we are together, boyfriend, girlfriend, when we get married, you know, because you can't just get married and then be like, that's it. You got to continue to date. You got to continue to do new things, try new stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you can't do that with just anybody, right? That's why they have the talking to the phase, right? So you got the field. That's your talking to phase, right? That can be phase 1. You narrowing it down. Then you go to phase 2. Like, all right, that's 1 or 2, like, or 3 or 4 or whatever you narrow it down to. Okay,
you go phase 3. Yeah.
This is serious contention. Let's do a test date with these contenders and see how it goes from there. And then once that date continues and progresses and you figure out the best candidate, that's when you continue to date. You know, that's when you start the dating process, right? For me, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I base it off of like.
So y'all just explained the same thing. It's just that he called it dating and you didn't until y'all are actually together. He said dating was the whole process.
Yeah,
it just was in phases.
Process.
I guess at phase 2 would be the process.
But you said talking, all the same stages he was describing as dating. You just described as talking.
Yeah, phase.
And then
1.
dating is when y'all are actually together.
Yeah, phase 2.
Like in a relationship.
If I decide to if I have a roster of 5 and I take 4 out on dates, I'm in the process of dating. Trying to figure out who I like more.
Right. That's it.
And then I narrow down to maybe 2. I like this one. I like this one. These other 2 can kick rocks. Now I'm more exclusively dating, but I ain't exclusive yet. Mm-hmm. Then I figure out, all right, shorty breath stink. I don't like her. Boom. I fuck with you. Now I'm dating you exclusively. Like, you're the person I hit good morning to every morning. You're the person I go see. You're the person I bring flowers to. You're the person I go eat lunch with. We're there. We're almost at that boyfriend, girlfriend stage. Okay. Then we hit that. You know what I mean? Then they go from there. But I feel like dating is a process that you have to. I don't know. I feel like low-key you got to kind of be in tune with yourself on what it is.
Oh, you do, absolutely.
First, yeah.
But to be, so now going back to your question, your original question, when you was like, okay, what are you dating for? I mean, ultimately, I would date for marriage, but I'm intentional for the most part. Like, I know when I'm not trying to date intentionally, or as y'all say, date. I call it talking to people because to me,
it's talking to people.
like,
Say shit.
That's phase one. You in the
no, I
talking
know,
phase.
but I'm saying like my take is more like Ashanti's, where I don't use the word or the term dating though. That's just not in my vocabulary.
But why you don't?
Because I don't know. I just don't. We either talk up until the point that we together. Like the talking phase is when it, like you said, it could be multiple people, but once it's narrowed down.
I get it. I guess it's more so what, to me, you define it as what you want to kind of put certain restrictions and boundaries on it. Because for maybe for you, dating is more of an exclusive type thing to where you're like, I don't want to put that on that. So I want to say I'm just talking to you, so that way I'm a little bit more free. For me mentally, that gives me a little bit more freedom to.
Well, no, not even just like I'm not. It's not that I'm not saying it for that reason. Like I'm not scared of the term. To me, it's kind of like a older term.
I feel good.
But to me, like the talking stage is what I feel like most people define as dating. To me,
sure.
Like my version of the talking stage is what most people say is dating.
For sure.
Where you kicking it with multiple people and you just, trying to figure it out.
Sure.
But
because I mean, in that stage, you can do a lot.
Yeah.
You can do a lot.
You can do a lot.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck you want. But I date. I would say for me, that's date. Because once I'm with somebody, it's like I'm making sure we on the same page about where we're trying to go. Because if you ain't trying to go the same way I'm trying to go, that's cool. But in that case, you back in the talking stage. I mean, you can stay in that category.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing for me, low key. Like, but at the end of the day, I consider it all dating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what do you date for? Because his question was,
so
it
why do
depends
you date?
on where I'm at in the stage I'm at. Like if I'm fresh out of a relationship, I'm trying to fuck.
Okay, right. Okay, there we go.
Like,
fuck.
Let's keep it real, bro. I'm not trying to be serious. I just hopped out of some shit.
Yeah.
I really don't want to be serious with nobody. I just want to get my rocks off. You might be. I consider you attractive, fine. I wanna bust a nut.
Yeah. Okay,
like,
so you doing so
about?
okay. So the question that's being posed is, right, what's the difference from paying for sex up front, right, versus dating someone for sex?
That's a crazy turn of events, bro.
One is
It is a crazy turn of events, is it not? I told you we was going
a whole
somewhere.
different way.
Okay, so
And we going somewhere else right after that. And right after that, we got a whole another 360 for us.
What's the difference? Say it again. One more
Okay,
time
what's
for
the
the
difference?
audience.
What's
You gotta
the-
look at the camera. It's on fall.
that's wild. That's
What's
wild.
the difference between paying for sex up front, right, and dating for someone for sex? What's the
There
difference?
ain't no dating when you paying for it. Fuck we talking about?
One
That's a
no
transaction.
strings.
That's a transaction.
One
This
is
a
free.
transactional thing.
One is free and no strings.
What's free about it?
Ain't no free
What's free about it?
They both take time.
How's it free? Take time. You got to go on
They
dates.
both take
you
money.
You got to invest time and money and all of that
Well,
stuff.
okay, but I thought
one is strictly transactional.
Right.
But you
Is
know
the
what
other not
exactly you're getting. The other
transactional?
one is not.
But you got multiple transactions leading up to that and continue to have those transactions to maintain
So
that.
is your question?
So what's the difference?
Is your question what's the difference between paying for sex and not?
Yes.
It's no difference because you're literally doing the same thing regardless.
Same exact shit.
Each way. One.
It's the same shit. When you think about it.
The biggest difference is that it's time. One, I'm gonna go say, hey, look, we'll one fuck. Yeah, all right, how much it cost? All right, 150. All right, cool. Boom. It's over with. I'm paying you to leave.
Yeah, you are paying to leave.
Other one, I'm finna spend way more money and time on. Cause guess what? I gotta go get a fit. I gotta get a haircut. Gotta take you out. Gotta put gas in my car.
So
Gotta
you're,
make sure my
but see,
breath
that's what
cool.
I'm asking. Like,
Gotta get flowers. Gotta eat.
is this
gotta
like
drink.
a single date that you're saying? Like a single date?
Yeah, for sure.
If however many days take to get to the damn box.
Let me ask you
Sometimes
this
it's
question.
single, sometimes it's multiple.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this
Right.
question, Larry. How much money do you spend when you're finna go out on a date? Just you. And we're talking about from the beginning stage, from you getting ready, getting your lashes on, your makeup ready, getting your fit ready, getting your hair done. How much money are you putting into just you looking good for date?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, you ain't think about that one. You didn't think about it.
Because I really don't. Damn.
You don't put nothing into it? So you coming out bare bones? No makeup, no nothing?
It just depends. Because I will. I have.
But
also, I kind of do my own shit.
Okay.
You know? Like, I do my own hair, my own makeup and shit. But if I had to price it, hell yeah, that shouldn't be expensive.
I'm saying I'm a nigga who paid for nails.
Yeah.
Before. I know that shit costs a little
sure.
money. Then on top of that, y'all hairstyles ain't cheap when you do get your hair done.
Real hair.
There you go.
That's when you get weave and
now,
shit.
Y'all
That shit get expensive.
Y'all fits is definitely low key cheaper than ours. I ain't gonna cap. Female clothes is way cheaper than niggas.
Nigga, what the fuck you buying?
Shit, what are they buying?
Nigga, what are you buying? I'm asking
Nigga, they
you.
going to Rainbow. Is Rainbow still open?
Yes, nigga.
It is.
Rainbow is
Root
popular
21?
as shit. Nigga, yeah, that shit's very popular.
Sheen?
Yeah.
What we talking about?
They got a Shein man, nigga. They got a Shein man.
And Root 21 got men clothes. They
What
got
you
a whole
got
men
on?
section.
You got on Nike. How much your shirt cost? 25? Easy. Nigga, your shoes cost more than everything else.
Nigga, why?
But mine do too. If we talking about the outfit I got on.
Exactly.
But she ain't wearing that. She wearing heels.
No, I'm not.
You're not wearing heels? You're not wearing flats?
I'm a secret. Most of the time you done see me outside of work. What do I have on?
I ain't never seen you on a date though.
Yeah, but still.
I ain't never seen you on a date.
But
I can't say that. I can say what you do with your casual wear.
The only time I've ever worn heels on a quote unquote date, it was my anniversary.
Okay, well you different.
I don't wear. Don't get me wrong. I still wear, girly shit. But most of my shoes are sneakers.
I'm not saying that. Listen, chat. Listen, I'm not saying that a man can't go find clothes cheaper. You can, but 9 times out of 10, if I'm going out on a date with somebody that I really like, I'm gonna put that shit on.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna go get that fresh cut. That's gonna cost me.
Side note, I gotta pause this for a second. As a Chicago Bulls fan, we just traded DeMar DeRozan to Sacramento. This is hot off the presses. We just traded DeMar DeRozan to the Sacramento Kings for Harrison damn Barnes. Let me see who else we got in this bitch. Hold on, let me see who else we got. Let's pause this for a damn second. Harrison Barnes. That's all I got.
Some draft picks.
Let me see.
Chicago's stupid.
Boy, it's a fucking fire sale.
That's
wait,
dumb.
the Spurs involved. We're not getting damn.
Y'all not getting DeRozan?
We're not getting motherfucking Harrison Barnes. We getting some motherfucking some bubble gum.
Rebuild. Yeah, y'all in the whole rebuild.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I just had to break some news for y'all because the news is broke just now.
That's crazy.
Some news is broke just now.
DeRozan was gonna go to LA, but all right.
Some news was broke. So I'm sorry.
According to Kendrick, he was supposed to go to LA.
Retard. Y'all are retarded.
I'm sorry.
Well,
anyway, even if you do. To me, even if you do pay for like a whole day, well, men naturally always gonna pay more. You know.
All right. So this is a weird conversation. This ain't a weird conversation, but I've overheard this conversation several times.
Okay.
And I was at work one day, a while back, construction.
Okay.
And it was a real big dude. He was getting clown, paying for sex, right? Young nigga, getting clown. Old head came up and was like, "Why you clowning him?" He like, "Cause he's paying for sex." He was like, "You got a wife?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You take your wife out on dates?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You pay the rent and shit at your house?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "You pay more for pussy than he do." And when he said that, I said, "Well, damn."
That's not the
It's
same.
facts though.
How's it
It's
not the
big
same?
facts.
Like
It's really facts.
Like when you think about it, because you got to think about it in theory. Like
Okay,
when you say something like that, because that's just not the same. Like you said, paying for sex, like whether it's somebody that you just like y'all fuck buddies and you take on a date, or even if it was just like, oh, this is just what we own, like that's completely fucking different than actually being with somebody.
True. One takes way more effort and time, and the other one just takes money.
Yeah, but you're also getting a lot more.
Are you?
Yes.
If you just fuck buddies, what are you getting?
Just sex.
So there is not really a difference then.
I'm not.
So you don't think
Go ahead. Yo, talk your shit,
that-
man. Oh, she coming. She coming. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and clack them. Yeah.
because you don't think that being with somebody, like being in an actual relationship and or, like married, you don't get a lot more than somebody you just literally
Fuck
just
yeah.
fucking?
100%.
I mean, yeah, you get more.
Way more.
Help me understand how you just said that shit was the same.
I mean,
How he said it was the same?
Yeah.
Because the way he was using it in the reference to stop the bullying of this fat nigga who was paid for sex. Like,
No,
hey,
I'm talking about Shanti because that I understood, obviously.
that's kind of what I want.
That's
That
why I
right
was
there.
like, are you
That
literally
more-
just talking about monetary?
That more is. I mean, you can fuck a
Because
prostitute
I
and fall in
understood
love
the
and
story
then turn
just
into a
fine,
wife.
but that's why I was saying, are we talking just monetary?
You
Because
can do both. You can have sex with a prostitute enough times, like Drake said. You ain't gotta do this no more. Know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do this no more, right?
oh my goodness,
You ain't gotta do this no more. They get together, and that's how you know, right? Right?
What'd he say?
You ain't gotta do this no more.
That shit's stupid. That's a trick.
Oh, I'm dead.
100% trick.
my question.
What's your question? Go ahead.
Y'all
Ask
put
it.
that shit in the chat the other day. Is sex overrated?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sex is not overrated.
Right?
Sex will never be overrated.
Fuck yeah. It depends on how many bodies you got.
What?
It doesn't tell how many bodies you got.
It don't.
I don't know.
So depending on how many bodies she got, your dick still won't get hard.
Your dick, it might not. I can't speak for everybody's dick.
You're a whole lie.
I can't.
Your dick get hard just
My
because
dick
it's
gonna get
5 in the
hard.
morning.
Pause.
What do you mean?
Like, what?
like,
It's a little, yeah.
what
My
are you
dick's gonna
saying
get
right
hard.
now?
But
So you
hold
okay?
on,
If you
let
had
me-
to live a sexless life, you would be okay with that.
sex is overrated to a motherfucker who's getting sex every day by a variety of different people. For sure overrated, because at that point, what are you in your whole face for? You're just fucking. You're fucking. You're not fucking to literally catch a nut. You might be fucking to compensate for something that you're lacking.
What?
Now, sex is. My point is that sex ain't overrated to a person who's like, take you for instance, right? I don't know you. I know you, but I don't know you like that. I don't know your personal life. But let's say you're dating, right? And you're not really giving it out like that. So whenever you do give it out to somebody, it means something more. So for you, it's not overrated. But for that nigga who you might have gave it to, he might have just bust down 3 or 4 chicks within the recent hour. And he just bust you down. It might be overrated for him because at that point it's just sex. It just depends on the mind frame.
But is it really overrated? Because how can something be overrated if you still wanted it?
Because you don't put the same value on it. That's really what it is. The value on it is different. Your value on sex is going to differ from person to person. A prostitute who's just fucking for money values sex as a monetary gain. She doesn't value it the way that you value sex. For her, it's just $100, or maybe was it 40? I don't know. Like,
You're retarded.
I'm serious.
But
It depends. Like, to me, all right, prime example. Back in the day, right? I ain't gonna sit here and show age, but as a man, I know that growing up, it was a thing to get the stinky pinky. You ain't fucking. Straight up. Stinky Pinky was the thing. Talk to him. Talk to him, Stinky Pinky.
As a ringleader of that. As a ringleader of that at one point in time.
Stinky
Oh my
Pinky.
God.
Yes, it meant something. That struck a nerve with that, my boy. You see, I'm like, oh, we talking about a little stinky now. I don't now.
Boy, you hit
Wait
that.
a minute, mother.
You on track bus. You hit that action. You go to your homeboy. You lean over and you be like, eh. He was
Smell
like,
that real quick.
Yeah, you the man.
Me and that bitch like,
But you wasn't fucking. You wasn't
put that
fucking
bitch
like
up.
that. You know what I'm saying?
You hosted that bitch
Like
too.
even
You gotta
back in the
host that.
day, sex was so of a taboo that even on TV you didn't see it like that. Like you would see people just kissing, right? Nowadays you look on TV, you watch Empire, fucking you up. You know what I mean? Like you seeing that shit. That shit's in the forefront right now. Like so hard to where it's so convenient. It's just a thing. Back in the day, it still had a little mystery to it. You know what I'm saying? Like hell, you cherished holding your hand, your girl's hand in the mall. That shit, what? That was a thing.
I don't.
mean, you
Honestly,
still-
Heart
I don't
racing.
think that it's overrated.
I still do.
You know,
I don't think it's overrated. I just think that how you go about it would just is probably different.
Hold on. You remember?
Oh my God.
Hey. Hey, straight up. I'm saying, bro, shit was different.
I'm fucking dead.
You didn't hear about all that shit and see the shit. Bro, we used to have BT Uncut at 2 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And that's the only time you see ass. I open my phone, I see ass everywhere.
Boy, you ain't
All
never fucking lying.
day.
Especially if you're on Twitter.
I can't
All
lie.
day
I fucking hate that shit.
long. It's ass.
I hate it because it's really hard to like try to like post some shit. Like I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, and then you got these fucking you can do this too with me. I'm like, bitch, get what?
Bro, there's an app called OnlyFans.
Go there for that. I'm gonna promote it under your post. Like they stopped that shit after a while because that shit was getting out of fucking hand. Because if you have like a lot of engagement, they gonna be fucking all in the fucking comments. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I stopped posting after a while because I'm like, I'm not trying to promote this shit, right? I'm trying to say I'm going live for my followers, my viewers. Say, hey, for my people here, I'm live right now. Come check me out. But no, it became OnlyFans. I'm like, who are you bitches? I don't even know you hoes. If y'all are paying me a little something, then we can rediscuss this. But I don't know you hoes.
Sexy Red said, "My pussy pink, my booty hole's brown."
Where we going with that?
We in a different age, bro.
Okay.
We're in a whole different age where sex
You good.
Sex is at the ready. It's
Sex-
there.
Ever
Like
since the
I don't
pandemic.
even know. Like if y'all been dating, you ain't seen a shift in the dating scene.
A what?
A shift
Since I'm new to the dating scene,
in the dating scene. Have you seen a shift?
since I'm new to the dating scene, I can't. It's interesting to look at and see, right? The process is way fucking different.
And look, I ain't trying to offend nobody,
Offend them.
but this is just my take.
Go take.
Women are way more aggressive nowadays than
We were
they
talking about this shit
ever
today.
been.
We talking about this shit.
Ever
That's because
been.
men aren't.
Women,
But why?
women in America. Only
But
women
why?
in America.
But why? Why
You say
are
because men what?
men aren't? But why
Men
aren't
are.
they? No,
Well,
they're not.
Okay, some men. Okay, this new generation. I will give it to you. Them niggas, they be yeah. But niggas about it. Niggas that's about it.
Bro, you had to go to mall, holler at 5 chicks, and get their number, write it down on pen and pad,
Nigga,
and
them-
hope that you can get at least one. You pull one, you go ahead high five your boy.
Nigga, them mall
I
niggas.
made it. You dig what I'm saying? You holler at chick.
He was there, nigga.
Look, You holla at chick.
Nigga.
Y'all sitting there talking. Y'all giving shout outs on radio. Let's run it back from we talking about radio. You get shout outs on radio. You then go back to mall holding hands with chick. And that was gold. Nowadays, I meet you on Facebook.
Or Tinder.
Or
IG. Or Snapchat. Or Twitter.
And what is my first thing?
Social media.
What's up, beautiful? How you doing? Oh, shit. Hot dogs, whatever. All right. Oh, you cooking? Yeah, I'm come through. We fucking. What are we talking about? Most niggas is going straight to that. They don't have to work as hard, bro.
They don't have to work as hard.
The standard is not there. You literally got women, and I'm not knocking women. I implore women to live in their sexual freedums. You dig what I'm saying?
They don't mind.
But a lot of women are more sexually free nowadays than they ever been, bro. And they're cool with it.
I'm cool with it too.
You literally, me too. But as a man, it's not as hard. It's not hard no more to pull and to fuck because most women are at that point where they're like, "Look, I had this theory back in the day, bro. Women want to fuck just as bad as men do. They just don't get labeled as a hoe.
They always have, yeah.
Right?
Larry, can you attest to that?
Whoa!
What was the question?
Damn!
I don't even know what the question was. Women want to fuck as much as men do.
This is back in the day.
I feel like that's true.
Okay, so okay, y'all niggas laughing at me and shit. Using a good ass statement. Keep rolling through the conversation. Where were we at?
Women want to fuck. This is my theory back in the day, bro. Women want to fuck just as bad as men do. They just don't want to be labeled as a hoe.
Okay, you can fuck
nowadays. Women don't give a fuck about being labeled as a hoe because the definition of hoe has changed.
But has it changed though? Because
I don't think so. I just think it's more accepted now.
It's way more accepted. Yeah.
Just don't
the term has changed. We can say what it is.
Get into the whole shit.
If a motherfucker sit there and be like, "Hey, I'm outside," we just had that whole outside conversation, right? It doesn't mean that you a hoe, but there's a stigma on it that you might think it means some hoe shit from time to time.
Well, I feel like it could, but to me, outside is kind of like,
it's on how you use it.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like the bitch word. It depends on how you use it and in what octave you say it.
Now you hear women say, "I want to get slutted out," and they don't mean by they nigga.
They don't mean by they nigga. They mean by
they want to go.
They with they man, drunk, and the right nigga came over.
I want to go with my whole friends and get. And this is me repeating verbiage that I heard on the song. I want to go with my whole friends and get drunk. And then possibly get slutted out. People don't even respect relationships no more, bro. Relationships ain't the fucking same. That shit was sacred back in the day, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck. You know what people say nowadays? Did he put a ring on it? You married?
Even fucking then,
you ain't married, it don't matter.
I feel like that's always been a thing, though.
That's always been a thing.
It has.
I fight if you buried it definitely don't.
My line was if you had a nigga. My line was back in the day. Oh, you need a friend, don't you?
Yeah, that's like you can't have friends.
You can't have friends.
But I think that see, it's all subjective.
Now
honestly.
It's like, oh, you ain't married.
It's all subjective because it really just depends on the kind of people you fucking with. I feel like there's ways.
We need some light. We need some light.
We do need some light.
Look dark over here, Larry.
About 15 minutes now.
Larry, look, come on with it. It's dark.
I feel like it's really how you go about it. It's really how you go about it.
How you go about it then?
Cause like you can own whatever phase, if we call it, or whatever type of energy you on. If you trying to be a hoe, then you do it. Just be the best hoe you can be. And if you a wholesome woman, you gonna do the same shit. Same for niggas. But I think that a lot more because like sex in itself is a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
Come on.
It's just like more accepted, in society. So I feel like.
Come on.
I feel like those things I feel like those things in terms of like you said, respecting relationships or how easy it is for, niggas to get laid, and then also how aggressive or just kind of like upfront women are with their sexuality now. Those all to me go together because they play a role in that whole like.
Come on, Larry, you're on the right path. Just drive it home.
Shut up. How society is set up now.
It makes it what? Does it make sex overrated?
No, to me, it still don't.
Okay. Maybe overrated is a bad term. Maybe that's a bad verbiage.
Maybe for lack of better terms, but yeah.
But does it take the value of sex down?
I feel like it can.
And I think that's what more so that question was to say is does it devalue sex? I think so. I think highly so. I think sex does not have the same standard that it used to have on it. Nowhere near.
Yeah, no. But honestly, that's with anything that's like overstimulated.
Exactly. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Why is not Jordans?
Yeah.
The exclusivity of it, you know what I mean? Why is diamonds priced so high? Because it's hard to get. Mm-hmm. Sex at some point used to be a fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, but see, to me, that kind of go back to like a few.
Easy now, my God.
Jump back a few topics, let's
jump back a few topics.
Not even a few topics, because it's still relatively the same. We just were kind of talking about something different. I feel like it depends on like, because you can get sex, you could walk out the house and call up a shorty, probably, but if it's somebody you actually want to fuck with that you're not getting that from, or couldn't get it in as easy access, that value would still be there,
That's a good answer.
So it kind of goes back.
Say it again.
So
yeah, that's
run it back.
Yeah, like I agree with that.
I was following.
Yeah,
I agree with that shit.
I was just saying, like, okay, so you could have like a whole roster full of. They ain't even gotta be hoes per se, but you could have a whole bunch of options. Hot and ready bitches.
I like hot and ready. It's a new term here on the Root'd Kulture podcast.
Hot and ready bitches. Summer 2024. Hot and ready bitches. What hot and ready bitches?
But if it's somebody that you want to fuck with, or
I'm about to make that motherfucker. I'm about to turn the tweet up right now.
Somebody new. Let's say you went out of town last week and met somebody in fucking, I don't know, Miami. If Shawty came to see you or came to the city. You still got your 5 or however many hot and ready bitches, but if the one you want to fuck with today ain't giving you none, that value is still there. Or at least, like I said, if it's not as easy access, that value is still there.
I feel like it increased the value a little bit because, like you were saying, that's the one you want to fuck with, and it's not.
No. It's more, I'm not saying that you necessarily want to fuck with her to like be with her.
Maybe you do. Maybe you do.
Maybe you do. But I'm saying, even if it was strictly just about sex,
I wouldn't even.
Still,
I wouldn't listen all the way.
That's still that value is still there.
I misheard. I'm sorry.
But of course, obviously, if it's somebody you want to fuck with, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, we want to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Then.
Hey, this is how I look at that shit, bro. Look, you got 5.
Look at it.
You got 5
hot and ready bitches.
5 hot and ready bitches.
I got 5 hot and ready bitches, right?
I'm about to literally make that a fucking hashtag. Literally. You have no fucking.
I got 5 hot and ready bitches.
Hot and ready bitches.
Am I hitting all 5 hot and ready bitches?
They in rotation, maybe.
They in rotation, so they getting hit.
Right.
We gotta ask something about that.
All right.
Chat and shit.
So
put that shit in the notes.
I'm hitting all 5 hot and ready bitches at my leisure.
Yes.
When I want to.
Yeah.
Right?
Hot and ready bitches.
I meet 6 chick. We ain't call her hot and ready.
Why not?
Because she ain't there yet.
Yeah, she ain't there.
Eventually, okay.
But I'm fucking.
She baking it and preparing.
I'm fucking, right? Now, 6 chick, I gotta work for her, right? I gotta put in effort. I gotta take on dates. Gotta talk to them.
Maybe not, though.
To what? To fuck? So am I fucking 6 bitch or not?
I mean, obviously, that's
that part matters.
That definitely does matter part in any relationship.
Because to me, it still goes back into how you perceive sex. If I'm in the mindset of some whole shit where I got 5 hot and ready bitches and got them in rotation and I'm fucking 5 hot and ready bitches, at that point, sex is just a nut for me. It's not nothing mental. It's not nothing spiritual.
I get that. Have you never ever in life, have you ever wanted to fuck with a hoe?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot. What?
like
we
this
love
girl pretty, you know, like
in life.
She pretty.
Look, we love hoes.
What? What kind of what?
Listen though.
I'm listening.
But listen to the
We're
context.
listening.
Listen to the context. You knew she was a hoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you still wanted to fuck with her.
What's a hoe?
In what way?
What's a hoe?
And hold on, no, I see where you going.
That's what I'm asking.
What way?
You know where
what
I'm
way
going.
do I want to fuck with her?
Because that's
the neighborhood
in
hoe?
an exclusive way.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Where
fuck
we going with this now?
Hell no.
Because she could be bad. She could have a bag. She could be on her shit.
I'm fucking lying.
But
I'm lying.
exactly.
I had one.
Exactly.
Knew she was a hoe.
Listen.
Still talked about going to the military with her, being a buddy, being buddies. Me. But that was short lived. I didn't give a fuck after that. After that school year.
With enough time passes by.
Look.
If enough time passes by.
Where are you going with this?
What were you?
Because my only very small point is that to me, the value is really in like whatever you chasing. You know, because like technically, even if you like he gave that example earlier, like even if you just knock 3 bitches down in the past 4-5 hours or whatever, if you trying to fuck with me, even just for a fuck, that's still what you valuing. Because if that's the only thing you getting, that's the reason you hitting my line.
True.
Oh, but I'm glad you took that.
I gotta.
Because now you finna make my point.
Go ahead. Bring it back home.
So look, so basically what you're saying, it's all about what you valuing, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm knocking down 3 bitches and I'm not valuing sex at this moment, it's just a fuck, right?
Yeah.
But I take this hoe who's a known hoe,
Mm-hmm.
and I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I like her.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not looking at her for what?
For just sex.
So sex ain't even in the equation at this point. I'm looking at her as a potential suitor, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it still takes away from the point that sex ain't what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, once we have sex, maybe it's a little different, but I already look at this woman as more than sex.
Mm-hmm.
So sex is still not valued at that point.
But that's also why I had asked you there earlier.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
When I said, depending on how many bodies she got.
Oh, from last pod. Hey, that shit comes into play, bro. I'm sorry. You know what? This day and age, it don't. I'm not even gonna cap. I think you can have as many bodies as you want as a female, and I think niggas are still gonna
Niggas
do
don't
the
care.
most.
Niggas
Back
do
in the
not
day, they
care.
did though.
Niggas didn't care back in
Yeah,
the
they
day.
did.
I'm niggas.
Nigga, yeah, they did.
I'm niggas.
Nigga.
Nigga.
Bro, where you grew up at?
Chicago.
You grew up in Chicago, Southside Chicago. You hit neighborhood hoe.
You like neighborhood hoe for a reason.
Hold on. You like neighborhood hoe?
I don't like neighborhood
No, you
hoe.
like neighborhood
No,
hoe.
I don't
Yeah,
like
you do.
neighborhood
We gonna
hoe.
say you like
Like
neighborhood
neighborhood
hoe.
I like neighborhood hoe.
But are you going?
Maybe I like neighborhood hoe. Shit,
You
maybe
might
I do
like neighborhood
maybe I
hoe.
like, it got a little something. Maybe I like neighborhood hoe.
Are you gonna tell your boys that you feed neighborhood hoe strawberries? Fuck no. But what you gonna do?
He thought about it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But what you gonna do? The only way you marry a neighborhood hoe is if you and neighborhood hoe move out of town where you and neighborhood hoe could be 2 different people. Where bodies don't follow. Chicago, your bodies in Chicago don't matter in North Carolina.
Or you just move neighborhoods. That's all you gotta do in Chicago, you be fine.
You can't do that today.
You can.
Shit, no.
You can.
What? You live in Southside Chicago.
if
You a hoe in Southside Chicago in 2024. You a hoe in Northside Chicago in 2024.
And you a hoe in North Carolina in 2024. Social media, nigga, it don't matter.
Right.
But that's my point.
Exactly.
It don't matter today.
I told
back in the day,
back in the day. Back in the day,
it mattered.
Back in the day, it didn't matter. I know one of my bestest friends. The neighborhood hoe.
Bro, neighborhood hoe.
He was fucking the shit.
So you ain't seen Friday?
Yeah, nigga.
Wait. What are you talking about?
How my homie was fucking neighborhood hoe back in the day. It's funny as shit now coming forward.
We all fuck neighborhood hoe.
That nigga like that bitch.
I know the neighborhood hoe to this day in my town.
Neighborhood hoe, she cool.
I ain't never hit her.
She cool. She cool people.
She was definitely cool.
She
She was very inviting.
She was very inviting.
Very inviting.
At all hours of the day.
She was
didn't matter
friendly.
whatever time. She was always free.
She's very considerate.
Very considerate.
Very considerate. She understood.
What?
Understood everything. Neighborhood hoe.
Neighborhood hoe.
Everybody knew who she was. You slide on in. You count the green. Get in between.
I know we ain't counting no green in the neighborhood hoe. That was free.
Exactly. Exactly my point. Whatever you needed, the neighborhood hoe had you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Yeah, her neighborhood.
Y'all
hoe.
live wild lives.
The neighborhood. Hey,
Y'all
if you know,
live
you know.
wild
Chad,
lives.
you know. The neighborhood hoe. It was a couple of hoes actually. You had like hoe competing to be neighborhood hoe. It's like a title. Bitches one thing.
So you do like neighborhood hoes. That's what you said. It's okay.
No, I'm breaking it down. It's like a title. It's like being an NBA champion. Like, right? You want to be neighborhood hoes, so you get other hoes competing to be neighborhood hoes.
What?
What?
Yes.
That is insane.
Y'all don't know? Yo. I thought y'all knew.
I ain't gonna lie, you lost me alone.
Oh.
My nigga need to stay out the Terramana.
I am out here, man. I am trying to get my storytelling better.
Y'all had Host Survivor?
We had Host Survivor.
I don't even know where this
last
shit
host
went, boy.
Okay, so
Ooh,
we
get me
better
cry.
wrap it. We better wrap it because
Right.
can't
All
take
right,
no more
Chad. We're
y'all
going to wrap that up for
neighborhood
today.
hoes.
Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 1 of Root'd Kulture Podcast. It's your boy Double O.
It's
Did
your
you say
boy
episode
Mickey
one?
Blue.
What episode did you say?
1? Isn't
This is one.
this is not 1?
Okay.
Other one. It's episode 1 of the Root'd
Yeah, it's
Kulture
it's episode 1
Podcast.
of the Root'd Kulture Podcast. Wait. Am I that lit?
What?
Hey, bro, this editing is gonna be crazy.
I'm leaving that shit in. That last part, I'm leaving that shit in. That's about to be funny. You send that
I'm
bitch off.
literally crying.
Send that bitch off.
This is episode 1 of the Root'd Kulture Podcast. It's your boy Mickey Blue.
Yeah, boy, Double O.
Lyric the Muse. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.